Hi guys, so here today I'd like to take you on a quick update of our 33 Interceptor. It's 2026 now and it's been quite a number of years that we haven't made a video showing the different improvements we've done for this particular model. So as you can see, our anchor is now tucked in the bow, and we already make it a standard to install a stainless anchor on all our builds. And we also have this new feature of a bow ladder access. So you can install your removable heavy-duty ladder both in the bow and in the stern of the boat. We have these high rails which allow you for an easier way to mount the boat from the bow. You notice that we have this quite popular feature now of a completely removable bow sunshade. This can only be used at anchor. Right now it's exactly 12 noon and we have a very strong sun, and you notice that the bow area is completely shaded. So that's the benefit of this whole removable system, which we have timed. You are able to put up or put down in less than 3 minutes. These poles can easily be stored at the sides of the deck area. The roof is very strong and sturdy, which you can also have tightened. It's not as simple as just clipping it. There's also a mechanism to tighten the whole roof structure. Moving to the middle part of the boat, we've had a lot of improvements to our builds. We use now a stainless steel bumper made in the United States. We also have a lot more choices when it comes to our premium marine vinyl leather. This allows for more color options. Our flooring also has changed and improved, a different and more modern design of our EVA flooring. We also have custom color schemes for them. In the event that you would scratch or break any particular part of the EVA floor, we can print out that particular section and send it to you. So that also emphasizes how much our boats differ from other builds, because we completely build the boat from scratch and it's all vertically integrated in our factory. So therefore, we can offer full after-sales support to every part of the boat. We have an extensive inventory of marine accessories. So if you break a speaker, if you break third-party item, a GPS, a cleat, a pump, or even lose a cushion, that way you have ease of use and ease of ownership of your boat. Moving back to the mid part of the boat, an improvement we've done is our windshield is now tempered glass. We stopped building our windshield in acrylic. So what does this do? This allows for less scratches, which happens to an acrylic windshield. This will also allow an option for a wiper system. If you opt for a wiper system on our windshield, it's very possible to upgrade to one already on all of our models. This standard 33 is one of our flagship models because it is unmatched in its category. So much floor area inside the boat, a host of a lot of amenities, full head with electric flush toilet, popularly powered by twin 300 setups. We install all three brands, Suzuki, Mercury, or Yamaha, but most popular is Suzuki because of the cost benefit that you get out of these engines, and they are super reliable. We've installed almost in the 100 already of these kinds of engines. Once inside our standard 33, there's a lot of floor area, thousands of options. When you sit down and discuss your build with our design team, they will render the exact look and layout of the boat, even from the options of a wet bar or a reversible seating, or as you can see now, you see a large table at the stern that converts into a full bed. These can all be shown in the render that you'll be discussing with our team. With this particular model, the owner has a cobalt blue hull, and then he paired it with a marine blue roof. Then his interior, he chose our orange marine vinyl. Some of our owners call this the Hermes orange. We have this Yeti 105 cooler that has a function of a slide. So once the cooler slides out, we have a cushion, turns into another seat facing the stern. Specifically added another custom grab rail, aside from all the multiple grab rails that you have all throughout the boat. This particular boat also has our new design fiberglass enclosed helm seating. 2-3 years ago, we used to do this in aluminum tubing. Now there's a more premium feel to it. So notice here in the dash, we have a packed dashboard. This is also something new. This is our backlit dash panel switches. So at night, you won't have trouble seeing and your switch labels because they are all backlit, also with our custom logo. This particular owner opted for two 10-inch screens, reason for which one is connected to his Shonix Night Vision, which is a popular addition for most of our builds. It allows for almost 80 to 90% visibility on pitch black darkness. Also, you have redundancy. You have two ways to measure your depth and your GPS chart plotter. You still have your standard Rockford Fosgate sound system with a subwoofer. It comes standard to our builds, and it's a very premium and already proven reliable sound system setup. So moving to the front of the boat, we still have our lounge seating. Here in the 33 feet, we have an option to have your fixed backrest or your adjustable backrest with the taco hinge. We have large storage underneath your bow lounge seat, and then your bow area, you still have your air-powered pedestal with a table that can push down and convert into a bed. This particular boat has a slightly extended roof. Again, these are small details that the clients requested from us, and that allows for every boat we build to actually be very specific to every client that we have. Quickly here to showcase the stern area, we have your stern platform where you can attach the same heavy-duty removable ladder that we can attach to the bow, emphasizing multiple ladder access on the boat. You have the stern removable ladder, you have the bow removable ladder, and you also have your drop-down door with its own folding ladder. The drop-down door with folding ladder allows for guests to be swimming on the side of the boat so that you're far from the propellers, and also it's easier to board the boat through the drop-down door because it's closer to the water. It also comes standard with your rocket launchers for rod storage if you want to have fishing rod storage, floodlights, Lumitech lighting. Also, we want to highlight that every boat we build, 90% of our boats have a 100-watt solar panel installed with a Victron charging system. Victron is the gold standard in charging systems for solar technology. Why do we install this? It's for additional topping up of your batteries. We have two house batteries that supply power for your electronics, and then we also have another two batteries for starting your engines, and also help when you're at anchor and you're using the sound system for a couple of hours already while at anchor or at a beach. While inside our 33's console, we have our electric flush toilet, we have our pull-out shower. Included is our first aid kit that is easily accessible here inside the console. We also have our 12-volt fan, allowing for a fresh breeze of air while inside the console, with also your marine fire extinguisher because your electrical is also easily accessible here inside the console. So that concludes our update of our 2026 33 Interceptor. I hope to see you out there on the water, and watch out for more of our videos.